Free Comic Book Day Mini-Con is coming the first Saturday in May, May 2nd. We are giving away 20,000 comics, way more than we gave away last year. This week's stack, it's huge and it's filled with Convergence. It's a Convergence week. I went over Convergence #1 in my top 3 pick video, and now we're going to run down this list. There's a lot of stuff. If you're collecting DC, you're not getting any of it this week. If there's specific titles you want for Convergence, you need to let me know. Hit me up on Facebook, send me a message, send Empire a message, call me, email me, because we didn't put anything in your saver because they're all new. So if you want something, you need to let me know. We'll run down this real quick. The Atom has one. It opens up with Ray Palmer. But Ryan actually comes back. Now, all of these books are pre-52, they're Elseworlds, even some of them are the video game worlds. They're all being drawn to a world where these heroes are going to have to fight for survival, and only one world will be given the ability to live, I guess. It will be given a gift of life by Telos. So you got Atom, that's coming out. Batgirl. Rick Leonardi did the art on this. We haven't seen him in a long time. I really love his art style. It's great to see him back. And what also is great about this is Cassandra Cain, the best Batgirl, is in the book, and she's very prominent. So, Harley Quinn. She also has a trade this week. If you guys have, let's just take a break there. If you haven't read Harley Quinn, the Palmiotti and Connor, you guys are going to want to do this. This is probably the funniest book on the shelf. They toe the line. They really push it. But it is fantastic. So try Harley. The first 6 issues are in this, and you're going to love it. Justice League. This is a unique version of Justice League. You got some Jade, you got some Vixen, where you've got Mira, and you've got an evil Aquaman from a different Earth who lost his Mira and is now eagerly pursuing this one. Nightwing and Oracle. Oracle is helping Nightwing, as she should as Oracle, but there's also a big villain in that I don't want to give away. The Question is Montoya. Rucka's writing this. How can you not love this? If you guys didn't read 52 back in the day, the best part of that, the whole thing was great, but the best part of it was the development of Montoya, who had lost her job, went from the bottom, just a complete alcoholic mess, all the way up to being the Question, and this is where they continue it. Superman. Lois is pregnant. The Speed Force, and a lot of you will be happy here, Wally West is the Flash. It's the only Flash I've ever known. Barry was already dead when I started reading a lot of my DC. As I've said multiple times, if it wasn't Teen Titans or Legion of Superheroes, it was all Marvel for me. And speaking of Teen Titans, here's some 90s Titans. You get some Starfire. I don't know why Cyborg's on the cover because he's not even in the book. You got some Starfire. You've got some Wonder Girl. I'm sorry, Donna Troy. I believe that's what she's going by here. And, of course, Roy Harper. On to Marvel. This is the very last one. This is it. It looks pretty obvious that Miles Morales is going to get pulled over to the 616 after the Secret Wars, which is ultimately what I think is happening. They're going to have one world instead of all of them, and they're going to pick and choose the characters they want to stay on that world, and we'll ultimately be left with an Avengers team full of Spider characters, from Spider-Woman to Spider-Gwen to Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2099, Peter Parker, just a host of them, Scarlet Spider. Black Vortex continues. Captain Marvel is in possession of the Black Vortex. Everyone is after her to try and get it, including her friends. But the big question pops up, will she use it to make sure she can keep it protected by gaining the powers it will give her? I don't want to ruin it for you. Guardians, Angela shows up, and what more do you need to say? Deadpool, the death of Deadpool, number 250. He goes out with a bang. I'm sure we will never see this guy again. Big Man Plans. Goon is coming to an end. This is his new book. It is about a little man with big plans of revenge. It's brutal. It's disturbing sometimes. If you guys like the Goon, you're going to love it. Or if you just want a really hardcore story, number 2 is out tomorrow. Savior. We've got a new Todd McFarlane book with Crane on the art. I would tell you about it, but I didn't read it yet. I mean, I'm going to pick it up, though, because it's exciting. Jupiter's Circle, Jupiter's Legacy was beautiful, and if you guys did not read this, Mark Millar, it's one of his finest works, in my opinion. I'm hot or cold on the guy, either love it or hate it. Loved it. In fact, the 5th issue, the first 6 pages or so, are some of my favorite moments that I've read in years. Quietly's doing the art on this. You can get the trade out tomorrow. Quietly is unfortunately not doing the art on this one, but the art is still fun. It has a classic kind of a feel, almost a Darwin Cook. So Jupiter Circle continues with the family on the run. Birthright, little boy goes missing, ends up on another world, grows up, comes back. It's only been a year on his world. His family's fallen apart because of his disappearance, and he's here to kill 6 great wizards to save the Earth. Trade is available on that too. Nameless, it's science fiction, it's mystical, it's a mystery, and it's a little bit of a space crossed, but better. Grant Morrison is on point with this one. Don't really need to say much there. 1775. Brian Wood, he's very political, and this is going to be his take on the on some revolution business. Walking Dead, and just because it's fun, Captain Marvel. You've got volume number 2 out tomorrow. So thank you very much, you guys. Don't forget a couple things. Tuesday nights, art night. Last Tuesday of the month is a live model. We have Michaela Rose coming down this time in steampunk. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can find all the information on Facebook and the events page. Plus, every Thursday night is Writers Group, and we've got Free Comic Book Day, May 2nd. So I'll see you guys all there.